Hello, everyone. I will be reading section 3 of The Honeybee Has Taken Flight from the Cheerios Box to Sound a Bee Alert. In this section, the title is Bees Have an Important Ecosystem Role. So before I start reading the rest of the paragraphs, I always like to focus on the title. And the word that caught my attention is ecosystem. I know that ecosystem has to do with living organisms and how they interact, habitats, and just overall all the living things on Earth. So let's continue with paragraph 7. There are more than 3,000 species of bees in the United States alone. While some are doing fairly well, others are declining radically. The decline is due to factors such as loss of habitat, disease and pest control, exposure to pesticides, and possibly effects of climate change, Evans says. Plants are vital to the terrestrial ecosystems, which are the systems of living things on land. Because bees support most of those plants, they are important to the terrestrial ecosystems, Evans says. According to the Cheerios website, the company has already used its stock of 1.5 billion seeds. They were distributed in the packets that included a mix of flowers. But some trouble started online when the Lifehacker website claimed some of the seeds were invasive in certain parts of the country. The California poppy was one example. Invasive plants can grow out of control, destroying the native plants. However, some of the site's assertions might be questionable. It said that the Chinese forget-me-not, which was not included in the seed packet, is banned as a weed in Massachusetts and Connecticut. The ban was actually placed on the true forget-me-not, and the Chinese variety comes from a different genus than other forget-me-nots. The seed varieties in the mix are not considered invasive, General Mills says in the statement. So as I read these couple paragraphs, I think about the central idea and evidence. Remember, when you're thinking about the central idea, you have to think about if there is evidence to support it. So if you choose a central idea or you decide on a central idea but can't find evidence to support it, then you have to think of another another idea that can use the evidence that the author gave you.